Welcome back to Safeclean Walkingtv. So today I'm going to show you why us professional carpet cleaners are so good at removing spots and stains on carpets. What can the average person do to get the same results as us? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video. What I'm going to show you is really not that hard to do in an emergency of items you could have in your own home. Before we jump into the details, you're going to need three things to do this properly. One is a homemade cleaning agent that I call Rescue Me. You're going to need an empty bottle with a spray chamber on it. One, we're going to fill just regular water. And I'll show you why you're going to need this in a moment. The next one, guys, same trigger spray, fairy liquid, just a little drop, a teaspoon. Then we're going to need a chemical we call isopropyl. I'm going to leave a link in the description for where you're able to purchase this, and some of you may have this in your homes, so I'll leave a link in the description. So you're going to need a cupful to 2 cupfuls in with a teaspoon dish detergent, and then on top of that we're going to pour water. Okay, so here we go. Isopropyl, a teaspoon of dish detergent, and again water filled to the top. Give that a quick shake. Set that aside. Let's get down to making some stains. So first of all, soy sauce. Can you see that, guys? That's one. Cough medicine. There's some cough medicine, Covonia. Tomato ketchup, Heinz tomato ketchup. There we go. Heinz tomato ketchup. Then, what is this one? Normal black coffee, guys. Some chili oil. Frying oil, any oil that you've used to, let's say, cooked with. Some Blue Dragon sriracha. We're going to rub these stains into the carpet. What about if we try some, what is this? Peanut butter. Where are we? Peanut butter. That's into the carpet. Okay. What about some, what's that? Coleman's mustard. That's really in the carpet now, guys. Can you see that? What about some mud? So you've been outside and you've got some mud on your shoes. So we're going to put some mud, and then we're going to just put some water on top of that, so that will make it all nice and gooey. And then we're going to rub that into the carpet also. Okay. So that's mud. What left do I have? We have my favourite, Coca-Cola. Here we go. Coca-Cola. And there we go. We've got one here. Motor oil. Dark, ugly motor oil. So we're just going to put a little bit of that on the carpet. That I went to my local garage and I had to just get a cup full of some chip. They were doing an oil change and I just asked them for some motor oil. We don't have Nutella, so let's leave that one out. Okay, let's just work with that, guys, for now. Okay, so we're gonna rub these stains, especially like this. What is that, mud? That one's mud. This one is mustard. Okay, let's rub this tomato ketchup. Can you see it? Rubbed in. The siracha rubbed in. That was the medicine. This is the soya sauce, chili oil, coffee. So, and the motor oil. Okay, let me just hoover up any loose soil, guys. Now to simulate, just to simulate that these stains have been there for a few days now, I'm going to use a regular hair dryer or just a blow dryer or anything that can just dry these stains as quick as possible and make sure that they're all into the Okay, guys, so these stains have now been there for a few days now and dried in. So guys, remember we mixed up the isopropanol and the dish fairy liquid or Dawn and whatever it is in your respective countries. We mixed this up and mixed it with water. So what we do now, guys, we're going to spray this on each one of those stains. Okay? Chili oil, and then coffee. Spray all of these stains, guys, and then we're going to leave it to dwell. What I mean by that, we're going to spray in this chemical and we're going to leave it for 5 to 10, 15 minutes on each one of the stains. Just leave it there to sit and make it work into the stain. Okay? But make sure you don't need to saturate the stain, but make sure you get enough area of the stain. Coca-Cola, hardest one of all is the motor oil. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that to dwell for a moment. So after leaving those all to dwell, let's try. What you're also going to need, guys, you're going to need a wet vac. In some countries they call it a shop vac, wet vac, just a small one. I'll leave a link in the description, because you don't need a massive wet vac. You don't. If you have a Bissell or a Vax or something, this will do, but you're not using the machine to spray anything down. All you're doing is using the machine to suck up whatever chemicals we've put down. So let's give that a go, guys. So this is after 15 minutes of the chemical dwelling on the carpet. Let's go to extracting and see what we get. So that is after 15 minutes dwell time, i.e. 15 minutes we left the chemical to sit in the stains. You can see here the oil is still there, we can see the mustard is still there, the ketchup is still there, a little bit of the peanut butter and the sriracha. So what do? We give it another shot of the chemical. As you can see over there, the soya sauce is gone. So I'm just gonna, if you have a light colored carpet, you may need to do this a few times. Okay, we have the sriracha over there, Coca-Cola is gone. The soya sauce looks to be gone, but we're just going to go over there and just give it another hit. With this oil stain, you can see really deep down. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scrape to see if I can get deep, if possible. So we're just going to leave that to dwell a little bit longer. Okay guys, that's another 15 minutes of the chemical we've left, so let's give it another extraction using your shop vac. The link will be in the description. So let's where are we? We can see a little bit of mustard, we can see some of the motor oil, and we can see a bit of siracha. So we're going to apply again on the mustard. We're going to apply on the siracha, and we're going to apply on the motor oil. Now you can just put a little dab to this soap, just a little drip, and then you can just dab at it. Don't rub it, just dab at it. Okay? Just dab. You know, just like you're pressing the cloth or your finger into the stain. Just like that. Okay? Okay? This is making sure you're getting deep down into the stain, because you have a pile in your carpet, and when you pour a liquid onto your carpet, it doesn't sit on top unless it's been stain guard. It actually goes down in the fibers and sits at the bottom of the carpet. That's where the stain exists. But you can see it on the top of it, it's actually existing in the bottom, so you need to get to the bottom. This is why carpet cleaners use powerful extraction machines, that they're able to go and they spray and extract at the same time, and they're able to suck. Powerful. So I'll explain that you're going to need a shop vac, and you're going to need one that has a little bit of power in it, as opposed to just a weak little, you know. So let's continue. As you can see, the stains almost disappeared. Okay, so we just want to get that last bit out of that oil stain. Yeah. Let me have a sip of this Coke, as you see, just to show you it's a real tin. very sweet. Okay, so let's now extract again one last time and see where we are. So as you can see, cough medicine gone, chili sauce gone, chili oil gone, coffee gone, mud gone, the mustard we've just sprayed, the ketchup's gone, peanut butter's gone, and then we have the sriracha, which was still there. The Coca-Cola's gone. Again, here it is. And the motor oil. So let's just extract again, just those three for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stains. And I've totally got rid of 10. The motor oil is still there, just a little bit, so I'm just going to give it one last, okay, just going to give it one last with a dab of this detergent, and just leave that. So now what we're going to do, you remember earlier we mixed up some water in the bottle. So why do we need this? Because we've put chemical into the carpet and we've put dish detergent as such into the carpet, it's soapy. The caveat of adding soap to carpet that it has to be rinsed out of the carpet in order for the stain not to remain. So what do? Over where the stains are, we're just going to rinse. So all we're trying to do here is rinse the chemical out of the carpet, because if you leave it there, what's going to happen is that because you've used a soapy detergent, it's going to attract dirt back to the stains. So in order for it to be totally clean, we rinse, and this is why carpet cleaners are so good, because not only do they spray a chemical down on your carpet, they also rinse the carpet after cleaning. Okay, so that's what makes a carpet cleaner so good. If you don't rinse out what the chemical you've put on the carpet, what's going to happen is that a few weeks or whatever, dirt is just going to attract back to the carpet you've just cleaned. Okay? But if you rinse out the chemical that you've put into the carpet, your carpet will be clean for months. Remember how those stains were, guys? So now what we're doing is extracting the rinse. So here we go, just extracting basically the water mixed in with the chemical that's already in the carpet, and we're just extracting as much as we can out of the carpet. So there we go, guys. The last thing we need to do, I'm just going to take these tags away. The last thing we need to do is to dry the carpet as quick as possible. Now, obviously you probably wouldn't have 10 stains like I did on the carpet, so you're just working on one stain that you've spilled in here. So you can use a regular hair dryer, or you can use a blow, you know those fan heaters, you can use one of those. Facing the carpet, possibly at an angle, facing the stain, and just leave it there for 15 minutes. Purpose is to dry that wet part of the carpet as quick as possible. So some of you will have a shop vac. It's able to suck water, but it's not able to suck just like a carpet cleaner's machine, because we use very powerful machines. So that's it, guys. So thanks for watching this video, and bear in mind this is a technique that will not work on every stain. If you want to learn more about spot and stain removal, check out our channel, subscribe to Safeclean Walkingtv, or join and become a member, receive special perks, gifts, and so on. So I'm going to leave links in the description, how to, where to, and so on. So thanks for watching this video. Bear in mind this technique will not work on everything. If you want to learn more about spot and stain removal, check out our channel, subscribe to Safeclean Walkingtv, or join and become a member and receive special perks and gifts. We need 1,000 likes. Do remember to hit the notification bell, subscribe, comment, share, like. Thank you.